You throw them down, you pick them up. You throw them down, you pick them up. You throw them down, you pick them up. You throw them down, you fall asleep. Tinybug and Insanity said their goodbyes at the edge of the Black Desert City, and Insanity watched Tinybug run off into the distance. Not knowing quite what to do with himself, he decided to go check out the local stores. Maybe they had something that wasn't tied down exactly. Welcome back to Kenshi, everyone. Welcome back. Insanity decided to go check out the local prosthetic shop and see if he can maybe appropriate some things that weren't exactly nailed down and looked at too much by the guards, you know. And I hear there's a certain spot that you can go back here, sneak down, and not be seen by anybody, and then, you know, have a way with a couple of cups and start leveling up your thievery that way. Maybe even his lockpicking. Look, he actually has a chance to start leveling his lockpicking that is currently at -1, so that is definitely a good thing to do. Now, in the meantime, our boy Tinybug is going on a short adventure by himself. Now, what his goal is to run out here somewhere. Maybe down here, I'm not exactly sure, but down here there is a ruin, and we actually discovered it already. Good. At least I knew that there was a ruin there in Kenshi Vanilla. I wasn't actually sure if the ruin is here in Kenshi Genesis as well, but it was worth the check. And usually there's a couple of like skeleton repair kits and small things that we can grab and make some money from. So that is Tinybug's goal right now. Usually these places are not defended. There might be some nasty creatures roaming around, but at this point Tinybug should be able to outrun anybody and everybody. And of course he doesn't need to worry about no acid. And let's see, we have skeleton repair kit right there. Good. And there's some steel bars, etc. But at least, you know, the skeleton repair kit, it's money or it's helpful in repairs. Both of those things are useful. I see a power core, that is money. I see some tools if you need to unlock something. So we're gonna go and we're gonna take pretty much everything that we can over here and then bring it back to the town. Of course, this is gonna slow him down. Oh, there's another skeleton repair kit and another power core right there. Very nice. Now we could make a couple of runs back here, grab more things, but I don't think we're really gonna do that, even though we still want the money. The main reason I want the money is so I can get more recruits, and I can get those recruits better gear. Those are two things. I think we took most of the stuff that we wanted. Tinybug is over encumbered, but I'm pretty sure we can put some more stuff into the secondary inventory right there. And okay, he's at 20 run speed. That is better. The heavier things are in here. On that, I think for now we're gonna be fine. There's, you know, we could take copper alloy plates. I think they sell for like 600. I don't know exactly how heavy they are. 2 kilos. It's not the worst. I guess we can take one more set of these. Oh, there was one closer actually. Oh, never mind. Take that. Okay, he's down to 18. I guess we can take 2 more. And we're just gonna overwhelm the poor guy and bring all this back to the town. Back in the border zone, the rest of the group was busy training at the Shinobi Thieves Tower. They're not doing much. They're just doing some training, nothing that special. Bogart is trying to get his melee attack a bit up. Lapsus has been training assassination. Apollo and Exo getting their lockpicking up. And Father Jack is just being lazy and sleeping. These guys will have to go out there and start looking for some fights again, I think. I think that would be the most reasonable course of action right now. We do have the ninja rags over here. And I wonder if we could give that to somebody new. Hello. Oh, Father Jack is asking how are you. Okay, I was like, who is running after us asking how we're doing? That is kind of sus. So, okay, it's just Father Jack. It's good. It's all good. Let's do the old switcheroo. Turn these around a bit. And yeah, these guys are gonna go back into the desert, find some bandits. Oh, actually, the bandits have already found us. Outlaws, starving bandits. Let's go. Attack starving bandits. Attack starving bandits. Attack starving bandits. Yeah. I don't know if these guys gonna need any help. Oh, that's an escaped servant. That's the wrong one. Kihako, right? Yeah. Attack that guy. Don't attack anybody else in the town. Okay. Now attack all. There you go. That's the spirit. Hey, there should be more. Did you already kill them all? They mostly have killed them all, I think. It's a drifter. Who is he shooting at? Not shooting at me, right? No, alright. They're doing good. They're doing good. Okay, these guys... I guess we're not the ones we are attacking out here. Even though there's a bunch of them looking the same. Oh, they're still fighting out here. Hey. Who are we fighting? Starving bandits? You get some of these bandits going. I don't know why it's... Okay, just make sure that we're attacking the starving bandit. Go for them. There's just one. We're not gonna be able to do much, is there? Nope. That was slightly unfortunate. There's a starving bandit we can fight. And they're down. God damn it. Could you please stay up for a bit longer so we can murder you peacefully? I'd appreciate that. I really would, boys. I really would. But I don't think that's gonna be the case. There's some outlaws out here, but I think these guys belong to the hub. So we don't really want to fight those. I think these guys are nice and friendly. We just need to find more targets out there. Oh, targets? Slave traders. I wonder if these guys would fight the slave traders. Tinybug has come back, and he came here to deliver his tools and resources that he's got, and sold what he found. So we're up to 20k money, so that's slightly better. I think I'm just gonna send him back. There's not much useful stuff there, but he doesn't really have anything else to do over here. While Insanity is just leveling up his thievery. You know, slowly but surely. Throwing cups on the ground and picking them back up. You know, that's the life. You throw them down, you pick them up. You throw them down, you pick them up. You throw them down, you pick them up. You throw them down, you fall asleep. That's the way of thievery training. You know, a couple of cups at a time. Let's see, we are up to 15 thievery though. You can't say that that's not good. You can't say that that is not good. And in the meantime, the travelers are just seeking and patrolling around, trying to find a worthy opponent to fight, and hopefully not slavers. Slavers would be not the most worthy of the opponents. But sometimes, you know, you gotta fight the not so worthy of the opponents as well before you can fight the more worthier ones. And a true master organizes their backpack in such a way they have to move their mouse as little as possible. Look at the mastery of this. Yeah, you see, this is the true cup mastery. I have ascended to a new level of thievery training, and it is glorious, and it is not gonna take a few million years at all. No, that would be a lie. Let's take our look. Okay, 70% chance to actually steal robotics already. That ain't so bad. 30 theory. That ain't so bad. We're getting somewhere. Stop complaining. Turns out there's some starving bandits fighting goats out here. Well, that would be a perfect time for us to help the local flora and fauna. Well, flora, not so much as fauna, really. But we're going for it. Attack them all, boys. Help the goats. Help the goats fight. Wow. We're not doing so good. Okay, Bogart. You know how to do this, buddy, right? There's still more out there. Yes. Yes. 1 or 2 starving bandits fighting the goats. Cannot let that happen. Okay, there's more. You go get them, boys. You go get them. All of you. Attack all. Oh, this guy's a martial artist. And this guy's also dead now. Is there more? What do we have out here? Scavengers. We fought the scavengers before. I don't know why exactly we fought them. I don't know what kind of a faction they're supposed to be. But they're skeletons. And I think they're coming right for us. Alright, one of them at least. They are very dexterous. 60 dexterity on this madman? 66, 69? What the hell? Why are you so dexterous? That's dangerous. Let's pull back a bit. Let's fight less than all of them. No. Come back here, you. Sing. You wanted to fight us? Look, Sing. Let me sing you. Bogart, what are you doing, buddy? Bogart! Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, I think we're gonna lose this fight. We are committing crime, apparently, even though he was the one attacking us. Could you guys, like, attack all now? Yes. This is gonna go badly. I know. They have a lot more HP than we do. They are way more dexterous. So that's gonna be dangerous. Apollo just got sniped. I don't like your crossbow, buddy. I do not like that. Apollo, let's do some shenanigans out here. And see if he shot you point blank. Oh Jesus, he's gonna wreck you now as well. Those nasty blunt weapons are gonna hurt. And our toothpicks ain't gonna do anything. We are also out of food, it seems. Hey goats! Help us out now. Ooh, Exo just got one of them down. Lovely. I wonder what happens if you take this away from them. Okay, 3 martial arts. Perfect. Alright, Exo, get back in there. I like that. Get them to be martial artists. They're gonna hurt less. But Exo is definitely doing damage. Is this doing extra damage to robots? No, it doesn't say. But Exo is definitely doing damage when he actually does damage. They're both, you can see, very slow on these attacks. You know what? Your dexterity isn't helping you when you have no strength to actually wield that blade. I'm surprised how well these boys are doing. Yeah, they have these heavy blades that they cannot even wield. And that's why we're doing solid against them. I'm happy. Look, everybody is fighting one-on-one. Alright, that was a big hit though. Oh, let's get some cool screenshots, boys. Skeleton via skeleton? Why not? I like this. Give me some cool screenshots out of this. We're gonna be making thumbnails, boys. Yeah, show us, Lapsus, how you do this. Oh, look at that. Look at the moon and the stars in the background. Oh, that's legendary. Take that. Smack him. Alright. Good shit. Bogart is just free fighting right now, which is perfect. Shooting that guy in the back. Okay, the martial artist is gonna get back up, I think. Oh, this is not the martial artist. This is another guy. Oh, X is coming. No, this is the martial artist. Thing. Ooh, that guy went down. Perfect, perfect. We're doing good, boys. We are doing good. Fighting the good fight. Wrecking the scavengers. We're gonna take your bolts as well, because I'm not sure that I like your bolts. I mean, we are still committing crime against the scavengers, I guess. Do we... Let's see. Factions. Where's the scavengers? Are they just scavengers? They're here. We're good. We actually won this fight. That is surprising to me. I'm very proud of our boys. This was good. We destroyed some skeleton brothers. And we didn't even blink. We didn't go down. We got smacked around, sure. But we're still up and running. This is going to be good training for everybody. Yeah, look at that. 17 melee attack on Lapsus. It's pretty good. Bogart, don't. Let's get in here, buddy. Let's help healing. And then we're going to loot these bastards. The most valuable things are actually these guys' backpacks. They sell for 2k. We're definitely appropriating some of these. And they do have Catan 2 weapons. So it would be a shame if you didn't take this. Noble's robes ain't going to do much for you, boys. I'm sorry to tell you. That does not offer enough protection. Just making sure that we actually have space on people, that they can still run and carry stuff. Unfortunately, this is all prototype. Now, the thing is, Father Jack actually wanted to have a blunt weapon. So I think we're gonna give it to him. He's got 22 strength. This is 16, so he'd need more. How about the other one that we just took here? How heavy is the Catan 1? 14. So I think we're gonna start him with a Catan 1 weapon. Yep. Father Jack, you go blunt now. I know this is a good katana. I know it is, buddy. But you wanted that? You're getting that. Let's give this to Apollo as his secondary, I think. Perfect. And we can steal this guy's stuff as well. Old refitted blade. Yeah, I mean it sells for 300, so I guess we can take it. Sure. Sure, we're gonna take that as well. Alright, you know, making some money off of these guys, the scavengers. Got into a fight, leveled up. I think I can like that. Yeah, 100%. I think we looted them all. Let's go down to Squin now, and we're gonna stay the evening there. Come on, it's not that far. You just go down here, boys. You got this. And beware of the goats running around. Approaching the gates of Squin, they felt less than welcome once again. The Czech warriors looked at them with dismay. They did not trust them, nor did they welcome them. But the 5 travelers, they knew that they will never say no to visitors. The Czech were just as desperate for trade as anybody else in this wasteland, and the 5 travelers had something useful and valuable to sell. And then they'll definitely spend some more money at the bar. Back in the Black Desert City, Tinybug just arrived to the shopkeeper just to sell his meager loot this time around. It's not as much. He brought back whatever was worth something. The grind machine actually was worth 900 cats, so that's not the worst. The motors were worth something, and the armor plating, well, cannot even be sold because this guy has not enough money. Well then, we're gonna go over here to see what Insanity is doing right now, and we're gonna sell some of that. Now Insanity over here is at 45 Thievery now, so getting there. His sneak skill, you know, still needs work, but otherwise his Thievery is doing okay. So let's sell these over here, and now we're up to 27k. I think soon we'll be able to get some more recruits and have that going for us. Tinybug is just gonna sit up here, look at that bread, while Insanity looks at what his percentages are. 89% now. Getting there. Getting up there, but not quite yet. It was 4 in the morning when Insanity felt brave enough to finally open the chest that he was craving to open for a long, long time. His skill was finally good enough to steal what nobody thought can be stolen. Let's see. Insanity, my friend, 101%. What an absolute madman. I think it's time you drop your cups on the ground and we take a look at what we can take. Now, Lapsus needs a left arm. Lapsus's arm is not the best, to say the least. So a left arm, if you could find a better one. There's a KLR left, 2 of them. One right, another left. These are all specialist grade. We have a thieves arm for extra lockpicking, thievery, and dexterity. You do know who needs that, right? Insanity needs these. Oh yeah, they're masterwork as well. We do have some of these legs as well. Industrial lifter arm right, so nothing too amazing. How are we looking on here? 94%, but these are not that amazing. Yeah, where is my boy Tinybug? He needs a left leg. Now, what kind of a left leg do we have? Ah, Scout. It's a right leg, unfortunately. I was hoping it would be a left one, but alas, that is not the case. We need something that is fast for him. So these KLRs are just HP. We don't want HP on him. That's fine. But any of these that are not very heavy, like the thieves one and the scout leg, we could try smuggling out of here. You know, getting them out of here, stealing these and selling them to the right buyer. You know, like these ones and the leg, and then maybe one of these arms as well. Let's take one that will actually give to Lapsus. So this one. Perfection. So Insanity finally did it. Of course, he's completely over-encumbered. He would need his strength training. But alas, that's why he has Tinybug over here. And Tinybug is a stronger man. So let's trade over here. Give these over. Tinybug. And while Tinybug cannot carry much, he can carry something. 13 run speed, far from good. But it is better. He could go out while Insanity still lurks out here and tries to steal stuff. Under promise, of course, that Tinybug is gonna return and bring him some food, because there is no food out here. I mean, there is that bread, but ain't nobody gonna be able to steal that bread. Bread. Unless we do something like this. Something like that. You know, these guys are looking at him. And Insanity steals that bread and goes back here. Oh, he has been spotted. Tinybug, hold. Don't do nothing. He has been spotted just at the last second. Well, that's really unfortunate. What's your run speed, Insanity? 22. There's a good chance you can outrun these guys. 21, 22. Well, that was all for that bread, wasn't it? Should have just stayed there. Now Insanity. Take a run downstairs, buddy. Take a run past them. You know, you stole a lot, but stealing that bread was the straw that broke the camel's back. But that's fine. Insanity can get out there. He can run out of here. He has done his thing. He has done his duty to the squad. And it does seem like these guys might pursue. But let them pursue. It's fine. His thievery is high. His sneak, not so much. His speed can get up higher, but you know, anybody but these skeletons he can outrun, and they will let him be eventually. They will definitely let him be. They'll be like, hey, you know what? You stole our bread. We'll let you go for that. At least you did not steal any of our prosthetics. Because if you stole our prosthetics, now that would be unfortunate. Okay, no longer committing crime. That skeleton has now stopped. He is still considering to follow him. But Insanity is going to use his really amazing stealth skills and try to get out of here. While Insanity was fleeing from the guards, Tinybug just hid in the corner, hoping that they will not spot him. And after a while, when the coast was clear, he decided to go back to the bar. Not quite sure how he was supposed to smuggle his things away from the Black Desert City, he decided to just stay at the bar for now, hoping that maybe Insanity is gonna return. At the bar, he struck a conversation with the skeleton that was just sitting alone in the corner. The strange-looking bar patron did not want to give him his name, but he said that he's okay with helping him. He can run fast, and he can carry anything that Tinybug needs carrying out. Wink wink. He winked with his strange red one eye. And while Tinybug did not trust the stranger, he said, to hell with it. Insanity is still probably fleeing through the Deadlands, so he needs a new companion. Maybe a companion that will help him go look for Insanity. So he agreed that he can join. And now we have ourselves a new recruit. Scout has joined. We cannot rename him yet, but he's really good at crossbows and precision shooting and turrets and such. Not very strong. Not very strong at all, so it's gonna be tough for him to carry anything, but at least maybe they can spread the load a bit, and it's gonna be fine. He's got himself a shoddy toothpick, and once we get out of this place, we can potentially rename him to something else. For now, get rid of your shoddy toothpick, I think. You know what, get rid of your iron stick. That's gonna allow you to carry more. Sure, keep that. These pens, they're not worth anything. You don't need to carry them. In fact, oh, the shopkeeper can't afford that. Never mind then. We'll grab him. Tinybug, say hello to your new friend. Yeah, you're kind of slow. That's fine. Let's see. We can give him that 100%. That's him at 16. You're at 17. All right. Well, it's a start. Scout, I believe, levels up his athletics pretty fast. Yeah, he has racial XP bonus, so I think Scout and Tinybug, the next order of business is to go to look for Insanity and see wherever in this bleak, gray, dark, black, whatever desert he is. The smell of smoke filled the air as we heard the screams from all around. My ears were ringing, but I saw the battle as my raiding party destroyed a human farm village. I was hit in the back of the head and I was unconscious, but as I woke up, I saw my raid leader raise the head of a beheaded enemy. We roared a victorious roar, and then it was time to leave. We knew that the holy paladins would be coming for us, and there were just too few of us. But that's when it all fell apart. We were returning home through Vane, and it was, of course, the Big Thing territory. They charged us, they killed a dozen of us, and I fell unconscious again from immense pain. I woke up, my head injured from before, my legs torn apart from the big things, but I knew the outcome of battle. We won, but many died, many were injured, so I was carried back here to Squin, and I lost my pride. I fell when I was supposed to help my warriors, and now I'm looking to join another squad. Will you take me? I will fight for you. I will fight until every last enemy of yours is down. Do we have an accord? I think we do have an accord. Welcome to the squad, Ace. Ace is a brutish shack woman. She's a very, very strong lady and ready to smack whatever she needs to smack. Of course, her skills are not that amazing right now, and we paid quite heavily for her and for her gear. But hey, that's, you know, that's start. She's got some standard grade stuff. One of the backpacks that we have stolen earlier, and our secondary katana. She's not gonna be a katana user always, but right now we do not have a polearm of any kind to give to her. So for now, Ace, you get the katana. It's gonna be better than nothing, and that's how it is. These guys are ready to go back out there and smack some stuff around, I think. I'll just make sure that this squad goes like that, and then we're good. How are our runners? They are still moving slowly. Scout is slow, but hey, they're still walking through the desert. Oh, the Black Desert City. Oh, they're already down here. Okay, I sent them down here to look for the bar. I thought that that might be the safest place to go, so we'll see if we can get them out there. And these 6 companions, with Ace joining them now, they're gonna go look for a fight once again out here in the Wasteland. You know, the border zone has many bandits that we need to take out, and if you didn't see, I have my squad size multiplier up and global population multiplier up. Multiplier, I should say, not multiplayer. Yes, well, talk to me, buddy. So there should be more, you know? There should be more, hopefully. Ace is slow, but she's gonna get her strength up just walking around. Maybe we'll find a corpse to carry as well, and she's gonna get her athletics up, so that's gonna be fine. But in the meantime, these guys are just gonna walk here and there and hope we find some bandits. That's just nomads. Alright, well, I'm sure there's gonna be some bandits out here. Just need to keep our eyes open, and we'll have something to smack around. There's another squad. Starving bandits, let's go. Alright, there's a lot of them. We're gonna get our asses kicked by these guys, but I think I want to pull them. If we could just pull half of them, that'd be perfect. But I don't think that is an option. So if we could just catch up to these guys, that'd be great. Hi, guys, wait up. Bogart, make sure that you're on hold. Let's have you shoot one of these guys. He doesn't care. He's like, yeah, I don't care. Alright, well, if you guys don't care, how about we attack that one? Right there. And now we attack all. Let's go, boys. Ooh, that's some nice green right there. Sweet. Oh yeah, if Exo actually hits with his weapon, he's gonna do great. Let's see how Ace is gonna be doing. Ace is doing quite acceptably well. Bogart is not being hunted down. Let's move him around so he's actually gonna be able to see who he is shooting at. You know what? We might do great over here. We have discard smuggler's bar. Perfect. That's what we were looking for. Let's just make sure that. Oh, it has moved. Okay, the smuggler bar has moved. Let's go there. I was just hoping we don't see any big things, because that's definitely big thing territory. Okay, one of them is going after Bogart. We're fine for now. Ace is doing some rolls. That one is going after Bogart as well, so we're gonna have to make sure that he doesn't get hit right now. If it were a smaller size of enemies and we were tougher, I would start leveling up my rangers as well in melee combat. But that is not the time or the place yet. Lapsus did go down. His chest got wrecked. Rest in pieces, Lapsus. I'm sure he's gonna be fine. And Bogart is gonna be fine as well. Otherwise, we are actually winning over here, I think. Oh, Father Jack went down. Oh, Father Jack, of course, has his new blunt weapon. He's probably not doing very well fighting with that. Ace is still up. Ace is doing good. Even though her defense is at negative a lot. Come on, Bogart. You got this, man. You got this. Okay, you know what? The tables might have turned now. And these guys... Oh, good job, Bogart. Good job. These guys might get into us now. Apollo is doing good. Yeah, Exo is doing good. Ace is also still doing good. You know, shows that she's a very strong Czech woman. Shows that she knows how to fight. And that she can take a hit. Definitely level up her skills already. And yeah, this I think is a fight we're actually gonna win. Good job, Ace there. Very nicely done. Okay, go help Exo. So Exo doesn't take the brunt of this damage. Good job, good job. Apollo's coming. Apollo's doing good with his long blade. You know, the polearms are a great weapon. You got range on them. You can stab with them from afar. Outrange the enemies. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. I like him. Ace. Let's get your skills up. We're gonna need to get you strength. And then we're gonna get you a polearm of your own as well. Father Jack is gonna need some help or else he's gonna be down. Bogart, go over here and just first aid Father Jack. I don't want him going to recovery coma. So you can fix him that way. And Lapsus, you get into a fight, buddy. Okay, there we go. He's not gonna go recovery coma anymore. Good job. Let's destroy these guys once and for all. One of them is trying to crawl away. Go get some. Go get these fools. Okay, Ace took another hit. But you know, that's all for toughness. Get that toughness up. Alright. They're just crawling away. We did better than I thought we were gonna do. We definitely did better than I thought we were gonna do. Good job, my friends. Starving bandits are no match for our swords. Let's go. Alright, Father Jack is gonna be fine soon. Ace is fine, Apollo's fine, Exo's fine, and Lapsus is gonna be fine as well. Good job, boys. A tiny bar hidden in the Wastelands is exactly what the 3 lost souls were looking for. Maybe this is the place where they can sell all their stolen gear. Just maybe. Let's see. This bar has definitely moved. It used to be like out here. It looks like we also went through a camp out there. A camp of what? Who was camping out here? Goats. Goat herders. Okay. I mean, it would be weird if it were just goats, right? Let's take a look out here. Flotsam ninjas, mercenaries, smugglers. Anybody interesting? Anybody that would want to buy stuff from us? There's a bunch of grave flayers as well out here. Some drifters, probably recruitable. We'll see about that. There's Tuner. Streak out here. Shaku. What do we have out here? People just running around. There's some ninjas and guards otherwise. Okay. Let's go trade. Hello. Yeah, drink is what we need. These guys have no money? They have 3k? That's all, really? You can't sell you stuff. That's really unfortunate. Oh man, Gutterhead. That's the gear, isn't it? We'll buy some extra dry meat just so we have some food. But otherwise, this place is kind of a bust. I was hoping we could sell stuff here. Alas, that was not the case. Well, that's really unfortunate. Maybe they'll just have to make it to Ironhaven then. Shouldn't be that far away. I mean, if they made it over here without running into big things, anything like that, Ironhaven shouldn't be that big of a deal. Although they are running down towards Shem. And we all know that Shem could be a problematic place, especially when there's dust bandits out there. And we're not that fast yet. So this could be a slight problem. But I'm sure if you sneak by the dust bandits, or if we... okay. We know where we need to go next. Since we're not meeting that many enemies to fight out there. Near... Please go up here. I'm sure you can. Oh, shit. Alright, well, we're gonna have to... We're just gonna have to chill over here for now. And let's look what these guys are doing. They're probably fighting the same dudes again, would my guess. Yeah. Alright. We're all back. Make sure that we healed up. We're gonna go back to town. We're still healing X, aren't we? Yup. That's why we need more robotic kits. So everybody can level up robotics and heal over here. That'd be perfect. Oh, they do see us, I think. They do see us. Or maybe they're talking to these guys. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a lot of stubborn bandits. You guys go fight each other. Oh boy. I still think he's talking to me. Is there gonna be a fight? There's some armies right there. Look at this shit. Armies of starving bandits. I'm taking a screenshot of this. This is beautiful. I think we're good. I think we're safe. Level up. Okay, he's talking to a bonehead. Okay, so he's definitely not talking to us. We don't have a bonehead in our squad. Bonehead, I believe, is a shack. Okay, so these guys definitely gonna go fight. And there's no question about that. Is this getting our stealth up a bit? Not really. Not really, no. That's fine. These guys should start fighting really anytime now. Get him. There you go. Okay. Now they're fighting. Now we can take our time and sneak by. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, we're actually getting green numbers. I mean, the dust bandits are not actually hostile to us yet. Ooh, okay, there's definitely beakers out here. Adult beakers. Very fast beakers. Don't want to meet those either. Let's make it safe to Ironhaven, shall we? The little group made it to Ironhaven. Let's see if there's gonna be anybody that would be ready to buy the stuff that we've gotten last time. There's a drifter out here as well. He's drifting away his past. I think I remember him. He was a potential recruit last time we were here. He's got 5k. Okay, how much do you pay for this? 12k? I think this one we're actually carrying for Lapsus. Yeah, 12k for these. How about the leg? 7k for this. So, you don't have money, do you? Do we have anything else in here that we can... where we can spend the money? I mean, there's the police. Those guys won't have much money. There's an Aquanite Temple. And that's about it. Alright, you know what? This place is a bust as well. We're gonna need to make it all the way to the hub. Oh boy. It's not a long trek. Having to go from Black Desert City to the hub to actually sell stuff, not the best. Probably would be better if we went this way and to the way station that is there, if it's still there, of course. I wonder where the way station that used to be here went. Maybe they put it down here somewhere, or maybe they just removed it because of Ironhaven. I'm not sure, but we're gonna go to the hub right now. That is gonna be the next goal for these three guys. There's not much else they can do. In the morning of the next day, the 3 stealthy runners finally made it to the shack city of Squin, excited to reunite with their companions and eager to share the stories of what has happened in the Black Desert City. Lapsus was very happy to receive his new arm. He knew that it will help him fight better with all these bandits they are meeting out there in the Wasteland. And their new skeleton friend, in the company of another fellow skeleton, finally decided to tell them more about himself. My name is Rake. I used to be a cannibal hunter with my partner, Caleb. Caleb had an unfortunate accident. When he and his wife were attacked by cannibals, he survived, but his wife was taken. After that, we partnered together, and Caleb never truly recovered from the incident. He hunted them. He hunted them more and more, trying to find his wife, trying to get some revenge. And his more and more homicidal mindset took him over time. He missed his wife so much. Kill them all, he would say to me. I understood his emotions, and I felt pity for the man who used to be my friend. So I helped him kill cannibals. I helped him hunt them down. It was less of a job, but more of a mission, a service. But one day, Caleb went out scouting, and I just can't tell you more of this. I will, look, I just hope we don't ever meet any cannibals again. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm glad I meet you guys. I'm glad I can be here with you, and let's hope we can make this world a better place. For humans, if not us, skeletons. And so the whole group came to be together once again, in Squin, reunited in a bar, as is their tradition. There are more dust bandits to hunt out there. There are more starving bandits to hunt out there. And maybe eventually even tougher, stronger enemies. But at last they are again together, and as they are together, I'm sure great things are gonna happen soon. Soon, my friends.